Hello, my cuties and my cuties, and welcome back. Sorry for the delay. Some stuff happened. I was having conversations. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. I don't fully remember what we were doing last year. I'm gonna go talk to somebody I haven't talked to in a very long time on their ship. After I examine the FTL comlink. Examined. More codex entries. I want to get, like, as many, if not all of the codex entries that I can, but I'm, like, there's just so many, and I'm worried I'm gonna... What the fuck was happening there? I'm gonna miss, like, 2. I don't even know what 2 I would miss, but I feel like I'm gonna miss 2. The fuck does Garrus hang out? I know Liara, like, chills back here. Okay. Sorry about that. Wow. Mass Vector really dislikes being tabbed out of. Dr. Chocolate. I'm sure if, like, aren't there a romance option in the 3rd game? I think she is. Alright.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long...
Why should I pay you for my weapons?
My stuff doesn't come... Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses?
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Alright, let's see. Compire. That's just a straight upgrade in every aspect. Wait, what? Why do you have the whole Whistler set? How much do you want for this? I can buy the sniper rifle and a 2nd pistol. I can buy the sniper rifle for Garrus and the shotgun for Rex. And I have a broke bitch again.
Commander, nice work out there.
Hey.
I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way, At C-Sec, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Ah, delicious.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But C-Sec wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. C-Sec's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
You did the right thing. Life's too short to sit around waiting for things to happen.
Yeah, you're probably right. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without C-Sec headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
You know, I feel like he would fit well with a renegade ship.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
We have a core. Oh, Tally. I was thinking Solarian for a moment for some reason.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
Yeah, they tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one, and no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? Ask a Krogan. Would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Ashley. The racist. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. A snipper riffle. And we're gonna fuck your heat distribution. Your heats even further. Shoot a shotgun with incendiary rounds. Yeah. Yeah, fuck it. Rail stabilizers. And more weapon stability. Oh, fuck it. We'll have the most stable shotgun in the hands of Rex.
Commander?
Dismissed.
Ma'am.
God damn it.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was hoping to get a minute of your time. Off the record.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
Because they're aliens?
You don't trust their motives because they're not human.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
That's enough, Chief. You always second-guess your superiors?
Ma'am, no ma'am. I'm sorry, I was out of line. I'll get back to my duties, Commander.
Her grandfather committed war crimes, if I remember correctly. Anyway. Dolly! I got some shit for you.
Shepard, I need to talk to you. It's important.
Don't waste my time.
Is something wrong?
You know the data you took from those Geth control nodes? The information you uploaded to Alliance Control? I want a copy of it.
You want to bring this data back to the migrant fleet?
Those files have information that could be vital to our efforts to understand the Geth. It could be the key to helping us reclaim our homeworld.
If I give you this data, your pilgrimage is over. You'll go back to your own people.
Not right away. I'll stay with you as long as it takes to stop Seren. But my people need this.
It'll take years to decipher and analyze the data.
Maybe even decades, but it's worth the time. This information will give us new insight into how the Geth have changed and evolved over the past centuries.
Alright. Take it.
Go ahead, make a copy.
My people, I owe you a great debt. One I can never repay. The only thing I can offer in return is what you already have. My solemn promise to stay with you until Seren and his Geth armies are defeated.
And you don't forget
I'll
that.
be counting on you, Tally.
Thank you, Shepard.
Oh no, I earned a Paragon point. No!
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for Tally, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on, probably the fastest vessel ever designed. And she's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, but we can run at FDL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Fill me in on the IES stealth system. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
That sounds dangerous.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Why doesn't it work with faster-than-light travel?
Cranking up the FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
Alright, goodbye.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Experiencing codex entries. Very human. Sorry, I'm just genuinely like examining like the stomach line because like, while not like perfectly realistic, like that is a body shape I could actually see, you know, seen in real life. I'm gonna land on this planet because I don't remember if we were on this planet before we left. I don't remember what was last day. Alright. Oh, it's a bunker. We get to go underground once again. Oh, we also need to go and take out Edie. If I'm remembering my lore correctly. I always forget that it's Q to exit the thing. Guys. I bought you super fancy, super expensive weapons. Use the super fancy, super expensive weapons. Please. Wait. I remember we literally just took out the Geth that last time. Zoom out. Zoom out. Yeah, we just took out the Geths. Let's go to Earth. been a major source of helium-3 fuel for fusion plants since the 2150s. The moon of Titan is mined for hydrocarbons and used as a hostile environment training facility for Alliance Marines. Jupiter's deep gravity, well, and lethal radiation have kept its moons from being significantly exploited. The largest opposition is Binary Helix Corporation's Nutless facility, or the largest outpost, attached to the underside of Europa's icy sheet, or ice sheet. Yep, wait. Where's Pluto? Pluto! That line between Neptune and Pluto's orbits is real small. It's not that small in real life, is it? Prospect for terraforming and colonization, discovery of faster light travel, turn Mars into a quiet backwater. Its southern pole is a historical preserve center on the Prothean ruins found there. Immigration and development are restricted as the search for Prothean artifacts continues. Earth, our home with 11.4 billion people on the surface alone. Solar power stations exist on peaks of eternal light at the northern and southern poles of Mercury. The difficulties imposed by the planet's proximity to the sun and high orbital velocity have limited development. What about Venus? With its molten temperature, sulfuric acid clouds, and crushing carbon dioxide atmosphere, Venus has only a handful of aerostat research outposts. Population 800. Luna. An early source of helium-3, Luna is now mined for materials used to equip space habitat construction. 24 major stations have been constructed on Earth's L4 and L5 Lagrange points, all from lunar resources. I mean, technically, it'd probably be smart to bring Tally, or maybe even the two humans, given we're dealing with a human planet and we're dealing with a ROVI. But, hear me out. Rex and Garrus. They balance out the team. Alright, there's our destination, so we're gonna go over here. Remember, but I feel like they have like the moon lander on here somewhere. Like it feels like a significant enough thing that they wouldn't be able to resist, like just plopping it on like the moon somewhere. You know? You know.
On my way.
CP Luna 23. Is that significant? I genuinely don't recognize that satellite. cliff. Okay. Huh. We're gonna go somewhere real quick. I believe it. Like I'm on the wiki right now, just looking at Luna. Here. It is an unmarked location. Sadly, there's no unmarked location for the moon lander, lunar landers. Supposedly, at this location, you're supposed to hear the song associated with the Arachnite can be heard here. Anyway. Good, they're still using their weapons. I spent a lot of money to give you those guns, boys. I forgot I'm wearing a yellow suit. No, I don't want neural shock, do I? Overload, that's what I wanted. It got real fucking risky there, real quick. No, not that.
We got them all, Sarah.
contacts, Commander.
My health bar's all green now. No. I feel like there's supposed to be more that happens when you have the. Right now, but like. Lights up the optical mainframes and flicker and die. The first of 3 computing clusters containing the VI is offline.
Area secured.
It's H, was it? Yeah, there we go. Loot for me. For me. For me. For me. So if I remember my like Mass Effect 3 lore correctly,
Negative contact.
Eddie, I think her name was Eva. The fucking AI that like operates your ship in 2 and 3, that like Joker dates if you don't. As weird as that might be to say, you know, it's not so weird anymore. Like it was a bit of a little funny concept back then, but like people are trying to fucking date and marry ChatGPT nowadays. So like, who am I to shit on Joker's love?
Kill 'em all.
Alright, you get... Holy fuck. Why is no one killing on this one? That is just here, fucking my day up.
All patched up.
Think we're good, Commander.
Oh no, they now have
All targets
barriers that
down.
make them slightly more annoying to deal with. Really?
Think we're good, Commander.
Oh, that's the fact that the wall is bruh. Those two are entirely unnecessary and just a mild annoyance. Come on. More? Really? Really? Or the ones on the whole. Oh, come on! I really gotta question the devs' like thought process on putting those ones in.
On my way.
Works every time. We're gonna Overlord. I think it's that part that has killed me the most times. Every time I do this mission. Anyway, Edie, the AI one, if I'm not mistaken, she's based on or derived from the VI that you're essentially executing in this location. Additional security drones alert. You two got this, right? Garrus, go over there. Rex, push forward. Rex, push forward. Garrus, go over there. I'm ready. Zero zero one zero zero. 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 1 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 0 0 0. They repeat again and again, blinking all frequencies until the light of the final VI cluster flickered and died. Specialization class achieved. Your specialization class will replace your base class in the talent on the squad screen. Talent ranks in your base class transfer over to your specialization class. Go to your squad screen to view the bonuses you gain from specialization classes. Bastion, used biotic defense for defense or for opponent immobilization. Or medic. Max combined tech and healing abilities to boost the efficiency of the entire squad. I think Bastion. I mean, reduces recharge time on all biotics, improves bear and stasis. I need to use those more frequently anyway.
Negative contacts.
So if I hit escape and go in my squad, I'm now Bastion down here. Stasis can still be damaged. Reduce the recharge time on biotics by 2 seconds. Increase the barrier shield strength and duration by 25%. Barrier will generate 40 shield per second. Oh. This gives you advanced overload. As for you, oh, you have 6 points to spend. We're going to get you advanced throw. You know, I was actually thinking the same thing. I questioned the 1 point to warp, but I was genuinely thinking of getting him an advanced throw. I really need to like open this menu and use use my skills and their skills more frequently. I understand the use of like actually using those. They have such a tiny explosion radius. Also, I understand like that like I am a like cybernetic like wizard style character, but why is my endurance so fucking shit? By the way, according to the wiki, there's like just turret clusters that don't shut down no matter what. They're like out here somewhere. But wrong button. I don't care enough to go deal with them. Let's head to Novera. I don't remember what the fuck is on Novera that we need to go do. But we're gonna go, you know, not to Novera directly, but to a different star system immediately. Like, we have a job here, okay? But we're going to go to this star system over here instead. Oh wait, Novera! This is the fucking icy research base. I remember now. Yeah, we've been here. Why is Novera still showing them? That's wild. Didn't we need to go to the Hercules cluster for something?
Message coming in.
Fucking love the mass relay.
Patching it through.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Attican Beta Cluster. One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on Geth activities in the region when it was spotted and shot down. You need to go groundside and recover the drone's data module before the Geth find it.
Oh. I clicked on that one because it had rings, and most ringed planets in this game are like gas giants. Alright, I don't remember I don't know what we're doing, but we're doing something. I was told to go kill something, so I'm gonna go kill something. Oh, is it the planet with the monkeys? I think this is the planet with the monkeys. Gotta go say hi to the monkeys.
This is the surveillance drone. But where's the data module?
A monkey-like creature seems to have made off with the data module.
Guess we're doing this the hard way.
Now you have the option to commit a monkey genocide. And I'm gonna say it because I don't want to commit monkey genocide, but I'm pretty sure that's the renegade option. Oh, hey, I'm pretty sure that's gold. Or maybe pyrite. We're gonna find out. That's gold. Look at them, they're just surviving, they're just being mankeys.
Nice shot.
Guess the little beast had it coming.
God, no, I feel so bad. Kill anyone, mankeys. I'm like 90% certain anyway that like the one we want is over here, I believe, or over here. It's one of these two, and it's inside like a mine. We're gonna go blast the second Yankee colony, and if we don't get more renegade points from that, we're gonna reload the save and go directly to where I know the chit is. I'm so sorry. Where is my thing? Monster.
I have to see it through to the end. The poor mankeys are going to die. Well, because it's easier to kill them than it is to search each one. Hello, Matthews. Picks up the collie inside that, and that's where the chit is. Stop resisting! Stop! They came right at me! He was coming right at me, you saw it, chat! You saw it! He was gonna rip my face off like a chimpanzee! Or a... Or a homeless man not high on drugs. I think it was bath salts that he was high on when he did that. He didn't know pain. Where's the monkey? I think the correct monkey has it down that way.
Looks like the data module's still intact. Joker can transmit this info to your Alliance command.
I'm a monster. Okay, so I all drama aside, I didn't get any additional renegade points for my little manky genocide. And we're gonna find out if executing one manky gets us the thing, or if it has to be all of the mankeys. Yeah, fuck it, I guess we'll grab this thing since we're heading in this general direction anyway by accident. Even though we were supposed to go into that channel up there. Also, the monkeys are very strangely, nonchalant and unplussed by the giant, like, noisy machine. I don't know what a machine is. They're the giant noisy beast that came running at them. Thing we're heading towards might be approaching an artifact that is related to the thing that we got from the console. Could be completely mistaken. I don't know. Nope, it is this one. Recover artifact. Examine mysterious globe. Examining the strange Prothean artifact reveals a small, irregular slot on the other side, on the other side. Remember the strange trick you received from the Asari consort on the Citadel. You pull it out and place it into the slot. The ball explodes in a brilliant flash of white light, momentarily blinding and disorienting you. Slowly, your senses return. As you awake from a deep sleep, you are alone in the forest. Though you are not far from the caves you share with others of your tribe. There is a pain and a small lump on the back of your skull, as if a chip of flint had been forced under the surface of your skin. Leaning on your bone-tipped spear for support, you rise to your feet. A sound draws your attention upwards. A strange creature hovers high above you. It is unlike the birds you hunt by the lake's edge. It has no head and no wings, yet somehow it flies. It is a beast of shining silver, hanging up motionless in the sky like a cloud. You sense it as watching you, studying you. Raising a hairy fist, you shake your spear at it in anger, and the creature rises up quickly until it disappears from view. With a satisfied grunt, you make your way back to your caves and the rest of your tribe. You fall into the familiar patterns of life, the hunt for food, the struggle to claim and keep a mate, the battles against other tribes that would claim your territory. Days roll into nights and back into days. Each time you rise from sleep, there is the sensation that you are not alone, that some other is with you and sharing all you see, hear, and feel. At these times, your hand goes to the strange lump on the back of your skull, and you remember the silver creature in the sky. The air grows colder. Winter falls. You must range farther for food. clutching the furs tight against you to ward off the chill. It is on one of these long hunts that the strange bird returns. You hear it before you see it. It calls a deafening roar as it descends from above, swooping down on you. A single great eye opens, and on the underbelly, a glowing red orb. You try to run, but a finger of red light extends from the eye and engulfs you, and all goes black again. You awake an instant later and find yourself on a Eletania, lying on your back, the Prothean artifact looming above you, undamaged, and your companions standing over you. They help you to your feet, puzzled. There was a flash of light, and you just sort of toppled over, one explains. Are you okay, Shepard? The other asks. You don't answer right away, wondering at the implications of what you would have seen. The memories of a Cro-Magnon hunter, captured by an implanted Prothean data recorder. How long did they study the primitive humans, observing them and analyzing the results at their base on Mars? And what, if anything, did they learn from us? I'm fine, you will finally reply, realizing this is a mystery you will probably never solve. Forget about it. And that is all I know about that, because there is a Prothean companion you can get in the third game, but he is a DLC character, and I never had any of the DLC before I bought the Legendary Edition here on Steam. So we will eventually be covering some territory. I hope I read that in like not a legible, but an audible way. That you were able to like actually fully understand as I was saying it. Because otherwise, then, oopsie, guess you're just gonna have to mute me and read it yourself. I hope I can still loot that. Aww. I broke it. Oh, wait, no, it's over there. What? Okay. These monkeys are forming facilitation. Gonna overwrite that save.
Nice shot.
Guess the little beast had it coming.
I am an angry god. Alright, given that it gave us the points for shooting just one, we're gonna walk in and immediately blast the brains out of that one that's in the mine. Like, they figured out how to operate those things, which shows a degree of intelligence that I feel should be respected and allowed to flourish. Unfortunately, one of them have stolen from us. And unfortunately for that one, I have a gun. And he is worth renegade points. I wonder if I could get them to, like... I wonder if I execute every single monkey that's in here, if they would, like, treat this as a sort of sacred site, or if they would, use it as, like, a burial ground.
Nice shot.
Guess the little beast had it coming.
He dropped the data module.
Looks like the data module's still intact. Joker can transmit this info to your Alliance command.
Why the death? No! No, no Nazis! I'd rather not get punched by a giant robot. You know, I forgot about that. I need to remember that this thing is, like, fully automatic. Okay, there's no reason for monkey genocide at this point. Alright, now we head over to Pharaoh's. Prothean data disk. Some light metal. Funny thing is, the Prothean data disk is, statistically speaking, worth way more than any, like, light metal. Like, I could probably find a planet of pure uranium. And that Prothean data disk would still be, like, considered more high value. If I remember correctly, Pharaoh's here is under siege. By who, you might ask?
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I can't have you on this ship if you're going to infect my crew.
Infect the crew? Oh man, you have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic, but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
How'd you get your nickname?
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
I have to go.
All right, see you.
I love the way he gets overly defensive about it. I can understand, but yeah.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
We saw your ship. Fight Dan wants to speak with you immediately.
They can wait.
I've got business of my own to tend to.
The Geth wait for no one. They're preparing another attack. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Oh, he's dead? Oh, fuck, he's dead. God, the last thing he saw before dying was me being dead dog. Curse you all. That one. Oh, well. Your shits. He'll never know how much of a good guy I really am. I guess I'm a good girl, but... Good job, Garrus. You see, Garrus, this is why you use your sniper rifle, not your goddamn assault rifle that I pay no attention to upgrading.
Head to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure. But what if I find Geth there?
Are you saying you won't go?
No, I'll go.
Proceeds to not go.
Get ready.
Glad to see some soldiers. Our numbers are getting thin.
How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
The Geth are mounting another attack.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
I got a little overconfident. A little bit too cocky there. Also, I need to check the difficulty because... No, yeah, we're on veteran. No, stop that. I'm a one-woman robot killing machine. The Geth don't even stand a chance. Is this the right way?
Commander, I believe we're going the wrong way. The tower is behind us.
Thank you, Garrus. In this place, I do easily get lost in this place. One, get off the wall. Two, I would like that grenade that I threw 5 minutes ago to go off when I hit the button for it to go off. That was hyper fucking annoying. Like, I'm sitting here hitting the fucking button and it's just not a button. Why won't you speak?
We should update Fidan on the situation before we move on to wherever the Geth are bunkered. He's the closest thing left to proper channels.
Who was Fidan?
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe? They should have sent a small fleet. Instead, we get one ship. And you're only interested in the Geth.
Goodbye.
Commander.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm interested in what Saren sent the Geth to find. Nothing more.
If it's Geth you're looking for, you've come to the right place.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Tell me what the Geth want. Why are they attacking you?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the ExoGeni headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's ExoGeni?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to ExoGeni headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I see.
Every Geth I kill brings me one step closer to Saren.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
Do you have information about Geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter to coordinate attacks. It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
Let's talk about Zeus, Hope, and Pharos in general.
Of course, Commander.
Oh, that's
I'll
okay.
talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Oh, sorry, I was briefly got distracted by a Reddit meme about recent events here in the United States. And by recent, I mean, like, today recent.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
What do you have for sale?
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
Fucking Solarians. I was hoping for another grenade upgrade. Fuck.
This work must be completed. You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
Are you the captain of this freighter?
Not originally. The captain died in one of the Geth raids. I'm the last crew member. We shouldn't even be here. The Solarian merchant promised us a fortune. I wish... I suppose it could be worse.
What's wrong with the ship? Isn't she space-worthy?
There's too much damage. Maybe if the Geth stopped attacking, I could fix her. Then again, if there were no Geth, I might just stay on a while.
Goodbye.
Good luck out there.
Darn, if memory serves me right, we don't actually need to talk to anyone back there. What we need is this person, that person.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though. Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
The top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
I have to go.
God.
I wish you luck.
Do it yourself.
I'll hold this position in case those things try to attack again.
Are you dead? Are you dead? No. I can tell because I will literally point my gun at him.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
If he's a rabid...
Tell me about hunting Varen.
Dear
Hunting
fucking
is impossible
Lord.
while fending off the Geth. On the positive side, they'll
Incinerate
attack anything, even those damn synthetics. The big Alpha Varen is the real problem. He's mad, erratic, completely unpredictable.
I have to go.
So long, Commander.
Hold on, I need to make some adjustments to my pistol. Toxic damage is ineffective against, robots. So is incendiary, but if I'm gonna go fucking shoot a rabid creature, I want it to incinerate it. Rabies is like fucking terrifying.
Hello, Offworlder. I'm glad that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know... Yes. That's better.
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be...
I can't see any significant damage, but something is clearly causing her pain.
Please, just let her rest. She just needs rest.
Oh, I got 2 Paragon points.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander. Commander?
Alright, let's go get the water turned back on. So the main way to like progress is to actually go down this elevator, but I want to actually do the quests in this area first because reasons. Those reasons being they become unavailable later.
Oh god, they're everywhere!
Oh, he's dead. Oh, my pistol sounds a lot cooler now. Alright, I believe both the Varen and the water are down here, as well as like another person who's crazy but isn't crazy.
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
Yeah, hello. Rex, can you push forward rather than standing directly in front of me?
Got it. Target acquired.
We're gonna nerd something. Throw a grenade.
Fire in the hole!
Target up.
Good to go, Commander.
Garrus. Garrus. Well, that's not what I was after. But I guess that means they won't be able to coordinate their attacks into here anymore. Ah, this is what I was after. Look at your eyeballs. Oh, we can be puppy. Oh, we got puppy. Oh, we got puppy. We can make cookie puppy. The Varen Pole is dead, riddled with slugs. This must be the alpha male, the pack leader of the feral scavengers. And he is turned to ash. The old disabled vehicle was more willing to part with its still functioning power cell than one would expect. I always end up like walking past this part in the mission. I'm like too focused on the water.
Perimeter secured.
The next water pump thing is further down. It's inside there, I believe. Hi.
You don't want to go down there.
Out of my way.
You're not stopping me.
Maybe I will stop you. How would you like that? No! That was a good one. Very intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for, looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Ah! Ah! Trying to get to the... Dying!
Let's go. He can't help us.
I don't have time for this.
Well, don't stay too long, or time will be all you have.
So, like, that guy is the only, like, remaining feller who is resisting the Thorian. I think it was the Thorian. What? Did I miss it? Did I fucking miss a turn somewhere? I go through here? I'm very confused all of a sudden. I don't understand. What did I do wrong? I'm just trying to fix the water situation so the Thorian can drink. Oh, I missed a valve.
Doesn't look like it's on yet. We should keep looking.
Shoot him! Shoot him, Rex!
I can't see him. Can't get an angle.
Clear.
Okay, that was the first one. Unless that wasn't the first one. Oh, there's the first one.
Turning this last valve appears to have activated the system, Commander.
Alright, we've done everything the tower needs, I believe. And from here out, we need to start stockpiling grenades until we have all of our, like, possible 8 I think we have as net max currently. Which is kind of shitty, because I think, I don't remember if that's the max you can get or if I'm missing like 1 or 2. Just double check up here, make sure there's nothing up here for me to fiddle with. Medical station. Added upgrade kit.
Commander. What can I do for you?
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. They won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future.
Let's talk about
Of
Zeus
course,
Hope.
Commander.
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is
That
he
would
one of
be
your-
Ian. He's very sick.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same. We tried to help. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Don't you have medical supplies? Something to help him?
I wish it was that simple. Ian was a good man. I'd like to have... Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to talk about it anymore.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
Goodbye.
I want her approval!
Hello again, Commander.
I killed the big Varen. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
Fork over the reward so I can get back to more important things.
Of course. I don't want to delay you any more than I already have.
2 renegade points for being an asshole about it, but 8 renegade points for actually doing it.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Fidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now if I can kick these
I
power
wanted to be a
cells
dick
into
about
place,
it.
I'll have this colony up and running in no...
The water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here, a few credits for your service. Thank you again, Commander.
That was actually a lot of money. Oh, no, that's what's in my back pocket. Alright, carrots. Why is this Phoenix armor worse than your current Phoenix armor? When it's a higher tier. Like, it's better in all aspects except for tech / protection, which goes down a little bit. Oh, but you do look good in it. Ooh, but the black armor. You lose all your tech protection, but you look so good in that. Alright, 4 points. No, I don't want medicine. We're gonna get barrier specialization. I'm gonna upgrade our stasis. Alright, Rex, you have 4 points. Well, fucking maxing out warp, I see. Okay. Garrus, what do you do with your 4 points? Max out your sniper rifle and get a little bit of technical armor, I see. So I think that was it. No, you put one into decryption and one into a Turian agent down there. Or was it electronics? Either way, you did things. When you use the next shot will inflict damage equal to 300% of your weapon's DPS per versus weapon heat on use. Okay. That's actually a pretty good weapon skill.
Not the best shot, but I'll do what I can.
Now we're gonna quickly double check with Merchant one last time.
Is there something I can do for you? I'm told to make all my goods available.
How do you keep things in stock in conditions like this?
Of course, my first and only shot.
My list of consumers has shrunk significantly since the attacks, and few of those have time for shopping.
Let me see what you have.
Of course.
Nope, okay. Anything under like level 3 minimum gets sold because we have enough Omni Gel. And I mean we have enough money too.
Your help is appreciated, but we're not out of the woods yet.
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
Do you know anything about this planet?
Just what I was told by Colonial Affairs. It's a little different from what they claimed. It's not all bad, though. When the Geth are gone, we'll have a chance to create something even more spectacular than before.
I have to go.
Please do what you can to stop the attacks.
Or I already have.
Commander, what can I do for you?
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
Getting rid of the Geth in the tunnels helped, but there's still... I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseas.
Let's talk about Zoo's
Of course,
help.
Commander.
What else can you tell me about?
Exogeny.
Their main goal...
Except there isn't anything here. Or if there is, we didn't find it.
I wonder if that's what the Geth are looking for.
Perhaps.
Of course, the Geth could know something we don't.
I'll talk to you when I learn.
Alright, and we hop up here. We've helped them as much as we can. We've gotten all the experience and money we can extract from them. So we hop into this elevator.
Watch out! I don't know how much more I can take.
You two still alive? Looks like it.
I can't believe most of these buildings are still standing after 50,000 years. And now to the Geth base. Something an intelligent mind expects to see.
The last batch went south. What are they looking for?
I'm picking up a comm signal. It's too weak to pinpoint, but there's definitely something out. More on the comm, Commander, but I still can't get a fix on it.
Any sign of movement? Elizabeth could still be in there. It's only been a few days. She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
I'm just realizing I've never tried to drive off the edge there. Or I can't say it. It's fine. Okay, I'll see if there's a shot at. You guys hiding inside. save. And we Okay, well, I'm actually really happy about that.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
They must be close enough to see us.
Forget them. We need to find the Geth.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
I suggest you put that weapon down unless you're ready to use it.
Don't worry about him. He only cares about the company.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Phi Dan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're surviving, but the Geth really hit them hard.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
Yeah,
Just tell me where I can find them.
You see? They're not here to save us. We should just wait for company support before we...
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
Shut up, you fucking
I'm not
corporate
interested in
cuck.
your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Everyone's daughter and child are still alive.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
Do you know what the Geth are after?
I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something Exogeny is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
How did you get split up from the Zoo's Hope colony?
Most of us lived closer to the Exogeny building. Zoo's Hope was mostly used as a port. When the Geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave. If we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them.
They're fairly secure now. Maybe you should do that.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles, and the Skyway offers little protection.
Like the building we're in now?
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements. They'll come eventually.
Thank you for working for the company. The company.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
Everybody wants something. Hurry up about it.
Fair enough. I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
I'm listening.
Good. Poking around in the ruins has become a bit too dangerous for me.
Why do people always assume we enjoy putting ourselves in harm's way?
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
You're awfully quick to trust me with this.
Have you seen anyone else heading to Exogeny lately?
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Tell me about the data I'm getting for you.
plans for a few prototype mods. I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
Okay.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
Any of you merchants?
Commander, what can I do for you?
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
Yeah. Well, my cuties and my beauties. It has been absolutely delightful playing with you today. I hope you have all had fun. God, this music is oh shit. Sorry, I opened a new bag of beef jerky. It was a new flavor, and it is. Like, it's not actually, like, terrible, it's just, it's not good either, you know? Not only is it very dry. Like, that sounds weird to say, but, like... Yeah. You know if you eat a lot of beef jerky like I do. You start to get a taste for the things, you know? Okay. Stop that. I hope you have all had fun.
You owe us for this. The Skyway's crawling with Geth. Package is secure. We're leaving now.
I'm only going down here because... Stop resisting! Got another grenade for the stockpile. I hope you've all had fun. I hope you have a good day, a good evening, good night. Don't forget to drop by my Discord and my YouTubes. And if you're on YouTubes, don't forget to stop by my my Twitch. That's what this is. My Twitch. I was mistaking it with Twitter for a moment there in my head. Man, imagine buying a company with a pre-existing and pre-built fucking everything, marketing and whatnot, and then throwing it all away because you're an idiot. Anyway, bye! Bye!